Hi everyone, this is Britt of Britt in Toyland coming to you with another My Hero Academia action figure review. This is for McFarlane Toys 7-inch line, and today we're looking at Endeavor. So we'll just quickly look at the box. Very standard. Picture and name on the side. The back notes 22 points of articulation. Logo on the side. And the barcode. Alright, so we'll open him up and take a look. Alright, so here he is unboxed, and before we go any further, I'm just going to address a criticism that I had with this figure, even just the minute we saw the promotional photos for it before it came out, and that is the fire effect. So they went for kind of a more transparent or translucent plastic, I guess you could say, for the fire. So it's like orange, but the translucent plastic is, I guess, supposed to make it look like, show movement in it to sort of get the different colors. You get some yellow against the light, which is nice. It looks good. Just on its own, I feel like it doesn't totally look like the way his fire does, at least in the anime, which I guess is what they're basing it off of rather than the manga. So there's that. It doesn't look as bad as I feared. It looks better definitely in hand, but I just thought I'd mention that right off the bat. So what we get is the stand as usual, and he also separate comes this this fire piece, and it comes with a little peg, and it basically just pegs into his back to get the full fire surrounding him. It's a little hard to peg in. It doesn't stand too securely, but there you go. So he's fully covered now. Doesn't look all that much different from the front, but it's there. So of course he's got fire surrounding his legs, his shoulders, his face. For the feet, it's like a foot that they've sculpted out of that translucent orange plastic, which unfortunately makes the joints a little more visible, but what can you do? So again, it's rocker, ankles kind of stiff. You get those crazy toe joints McFarlane always does. And we get our double jointed knees. So thankfully, his shoulder joints are not too hindered by his big shoulder blade or shoulder guards. I don't know how you would say it. We've got his fists that swivel. And no, do they have a bit of a bend? It's like a not much, if at all, of a bend on his hand. It looks mostly like swivel. Got a joint at the bicep, at the elbow. And they go up and down, forward and back. For his face, it's pretty well sculpted. There was a couple at Toys R Us when I was looking at these, and I definitely looked for the one that had the best fire effect centered on the face so you could still see his eyes. Sorry about that, that's my dog. So yeah, when it's done well, it looks pretty good. Do his legs here. So they go back and forward a little bit. So he's pretty good overall. See his back, no real ab crunch, just a very slight one. He's very obviously bogged down with his armor and his fire, so it kind of hinders his movement a little bit. But it looks good overall. I think, I think they did a good job with a figure that's kind of crazy like this with all the fire effects and all the armor. So I'm pleased with him. But yeah, that is Endeavor. McFarlane's 7-inch figure. In the comments, let me know what your thoughts were. Did you pick this figure up? Do you like it? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye. Showtime!